is Bill St. George. Welcome to another Impression Show. Great little beach here at Block Island, on Block Island. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a nice day, that's for sure, but I had a couple of facts. What the heck did I do with that book? Oh, I got it. Let's see. Fun fact number one. Thing's stuck to me. Sweating out here, even though it's windy, you know what I mean? Let's take a quick look. One of my favorites is, are there squirrels on this island? Nope. There are no chipmunks, skunks, possum, and raccoon. Excluding birds, fish, and insects, the wild critters common on Block Island include deer, muskrat, mice, rats, and the occasional snake or turtle. It says how many people live here during the winter. And it says an island head count is taken annually on Groundhog Day. The 2004 count at the Albion Pub, it sounds like a good place to count people, found 904 people on the island. Well, they didn't find all 904 in the pub. The process involves groups of people taking specific land areas. Okay, whatever. Where's the nearest? Where are the public restrooms? Is there a hospital here? No. But there is the well-equipped Block Island Medical Center, which offers round-the-clock urgent care 365 days a year. And where does the island get its electricity? Block Island Power Company operates a number of diesel-powered generators on Ocean Avenue. Now, you can pick up this book, you know, anybody interested in coming over, and I'm sure a lot of you watching the show have already been here. So this is just kind of an update, and maybe facts that you have never heard or were never interested in from the beginning. You know something, the light here and everything just opened up, you know, high noon. That's one thing. Once you start painting, I'm painting in this direction, and then I look down here, and there's this beautiful, incredible vista. Look at this. With that dog leg to the left point with a little light. My goodness, this is beautiful. The light is spectacular. A lot of factors involved. High noon is a tough time to paint anyway. So, as you can see, I'm just totally lost here, but we'll pull it out somehow, some way, I don't know. Well, we'll do it. Anyway, I'm just trying to knock down some of the excesses here and get something going. Sometimes I start off with a busy background and it's too busy. I don't know where the heck I am, but we'll make do with what we got. Okay, these are the, okay, I want to keep those flags in there. Get rid of some of this yellow. Must be the lunch whistle, huh? Anyway. All right. I created the background without having any knowledge. I knew we were going to come here and do a seascape or so of sorts, so, but I didn't know exactly what to expect. So my background is just left. I did it as kind of abstract last night, and figure I'd play it off today and see what happens. It'll work. It will definitely work. All right, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this brown stuff in here. Use some pink. Oh. Let's see what happens. And I need some Naples yellow. And Naples yellow and pink are a great combination. Just hope I have enough paint to finish the next two shows. Anyway, what shots, huh? Unbelievable stuff. Block Island Express, that is nice. I think that's Get you here 10 minutes faster or something. Costs another 15, 20 bucks. Probably worth it, I guess, to a lot of people. Ride a little faster. Want to get rid of some of that sand in there too. Best thing to do, I mean, if you don't, whoops, this is all picked up. I want to get rid of it. That sand. Best thing if these things flip over on you, or just let them dry, and then just pick the stuff off afterwards. Don't worry about it. Don't try to do it while it's still wet. Let's see. Okay, we got some water coming in there. That should be kind of nice. About here. And just get a little bit of the water, enough to kind of make the connection. Right in here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. On these areas that I'm painting over, these yellows and whatever, underpainting, what I can do after I get this all established is I can start pulling some of that back and letting that yellow come through in places. So you can wipe off as much as you paint in, so there's no big deal. I just don't want it to look as if it's this, you know, painting the side of a barn. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna some of this turquoise up in here. Get rid of some of these drips and stuff. Maybe leave that red in there. Okay, I get some of this really light area in here. And again, don't worry about the, concern yourselves, I should say, with detail right now. This is the fun part of painting. Kind of knock it in really fast. Kind of like this pink, so. Really beating the heck out of my brush too, because there's a lot of texture on this canvas from the previous painting that I had on there. I had one with a lot of paint too. There we go. All right, it's starting to shape up now. Oh boy, I'll tell you, that fish smells enough to kill any appetite. Temptation is to put some of the fence in there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna put it in really quick and really rough. What I'll do is put it in as a mass and then go back in it with some light. Let's see, this goes like this. Just to establish some landmarks again. Bring these all the way down. Have the eye lead in. Help lead the eye into the main part of the composition. Which should be the beach itself. See if we can get some other colors in here. Okay. I'll get a little more detail in here. Looks like I'm running out of white here. So hit it with some more. All right, I get some more Naples yellow. Wow, what a day. Sensational. Anyway, this is just, as you can see, a start, rough layout, laying in the color, laying in the paint. It's not a finished painting. Sometimes it can be, but this one right now, it's got a long way to go. See if I can break some of this light coming through. Yes. Bob, will you answer the doorbell, please? Okay. Oh, I'm not home. Yeah, come on through. All right. Okay, I want to establish this corner here a little better. get this part of the wall. Right to about there. Painted the wall out. I mean the fence, but that's okay. Go back in there later. All right. This is a big painting, a lot of work, so start getting some people in. Some really rough, quick indications of people, you know, something not too specific, just color. All right, I got this. It's a pretty nice setup here, though, you know? Really nice. All right. Okay, notice the number of towels is increased. I mean, the number of umbrellas is increased. It just gets more and more and more, but that helps to give me some color to work with against that green. Whoops. All right, a little bit of shadow here, some purple. Again, I'm making corrections with the paint rather than wasting a lot of time drawing this thing. Unbelievable how crowds have increased, Tempo. Amazing. So we can get some something going here. Get some light in there. All right, now back to the okay. Let me get some more towels here. Well, good news last night, watching TV, and or maybe, yeah, I think it was, maybe it was this morning, yeah. P. Diddy has changed his name again, legally. I think it used to be Puff Daddy, and now instead of P. Diddy, it's just Diddy, so remember that next time you see him. Because he can lose his temper. You call him by the wrong name. Kind of like Diddy. Is that like Doo-Wah Diddy? No, I don't know. But anyway, just thought I'd pass that sparkling bit of information along to everybody. All right, okay. Get rid of this green here because it's driving me absolutely wacky. Looks too much like the water. I want this thing to start looking like beach. There we go. Okay. The sun is just so bright out here. I'll be getting third-degree burns in my legs now, these white beauties. I know. I know. Cover yourself. Hmm. All right, now back up into that sky. Kind of keep working the whole thing, you know, work it over and I can start making some of these corrections, you know. Whoops, I think I just lost one of the banners. Well, that's okay. All right. I don't know where I am, but I guess we'll just keep going with the beach here. Getting this underpainting. Throw some pink in there. Actually mixing the paint on the canvas itself. Just throw one color down and then another one right over it. Mm-hmm. And get the illusion of sand. It's really white too. So consequently, we need to put a lot of white to capture the value of the sand. Not the color, but that brightness. Too much pink on there, but that's all right. I'll just use that some other way. All right, now. Get some highlights on the top of the wall. Break some of these banners in here. All right. Break some of this green in behind the building. Okay. All right. I'm gonna throw a little bit of yellow in there. And then throw the white over it. Yeah, that gives it a nice bright sand color. All right. I'm gonna simplify this area in here and just get a one tone, a gray in here. And then break it up with some colors.
One.
Oh, the Bob Hood signal. 1 minute left. Holy mackerel, that was quick. Well, how time flies when you're having fun. Just when it's starting to come together. All right, hey, Bill St. George, that's me. Talking in the third person. Thanks for joining me for another impression show. Bob Hood and myself here on beautiful Block Island. Wonderful place. Turned out to be a beautiful day. We had a rough start, but holy mackerel, we're going to have a couple of those jet skis taking off right now. So keep painting.